Hey folks, I'm Ike Eastman. Welcome to Eastman's Gear Reviews. Today we're going to talk about the Swagger Bipod shooting sticks. This is gear review season. Make sure you hit that notification, ring that bell, and also subscribe to our channel because we're doing tons and tons of gear reviews, all sorts of hunting equipment. This particular item, which is the SEA12s, is meant for prone position. They make a ton of different options, everything you can think of, but today we're going to talk about this. Now, if you subscribe to TagHub Elite, you get these sticks free as a premium as our thank you to you for becoming an Elite membership. So check that out at taghub.eastmans.com. Swagger has been known for movability and shooting in any position possible and the ability to move on the fly. These Swagger Extreme Angle 12s are no different. This is meant for prone shooting in extreme angles, as if you are a sniper or if you're up on a hill shooting down at your prey. These are what this is meant for. Now they adjust from 9 inches to 12 inches simply by moving out. They also rotate back and forth, so easily carrying. You can carry them in your backpack. I've actually put these in my Eberly stock. The other cool thing about these is it has an extreme rubber movement, so the legs move for adjusting that final little tiny adjustment while you're shooting. There's a spring inside here as well as rubber, so it's very durable. They're aluminum casings, and you can take these rubber and you have, if you're really in a dirt or concrete or whatever and need a little bit more sticky, you obviously have a pointed shooting stable there. I'm going to use the rubbers because we're right here on the shooting mat, and I'm going to shoot across and test out how many different angles you can shoot at with these without having to adjust your body. To test these extreme angles, obviously laying down prone position is ideal. And I've got the Swaggers adjusted height-wise, and you can do that not only by extending them, but pushing them together or further apart for more stability. It gives you flex on that spring, and that spring being loaded gives you way more stability than if they're not loaded and they kind of flop. That's one of the keys here to Swaggers, is just making sure those springs are loaded. And sometimes I'll even counter them to where they pull the gun, they naturally pull the gun back to me. So like that. So the spring is naturally pulling back. There's a white rock on that hill that I'm gonna aim for. Going hot. Okay, here we go. Now that's rock solid. The Swagger SEA12s, once you get bear down and everything adjusted, it is 100% solid shooting with a slight adjustment in case your target moves. Now, here on Eastman's, this is gear review season. Make sure you hit that notification, ring that bell, and also subscribe to our channel because we're doing tons and tons of gear reviews, all sorts of hunting equipment. Also, this Swagger SEA12 you can get free with your TagHub.eastmans.com Elite membership. So make sure you go check that out. See you next time on Eastmans.